This is Richard Burdick, and this is Think Spot number 6, recorded on April 11th, 2022. First things first, I'm recovering from my hernia repair surgery, and I'm not playing the horn for another few days, probably, to let the stitches stay stitched. The horn right now. So what I'm doing, recording, but I'm recording with the SWAM instruments. I love the SWAM instruments. It stands for, there's some cool, mostly jazz videos on YouTube, SWAM. So I use hosting AU. Here's the tech breath controller. So here's the controller, tech controller, and the hosting AU. And then I send the signal out the audio port into my preamp. Guess I haven't figured out something, but this works great. There's no noise. So select the instrument today. I'm going to start with flute, and here I go to SWAM Flute 3, which is the current, and then double click that, and here's the SWAM window. Now this is cool because drop and drag your presets. So I have a folder of all my presets set up. So I drag Flute 3 auto preset to here, and look, everything changes. And then with my piano keyboard here, turn up the volume. Oh, here. No, here. Okay, so mostly I have it set for breath equals volume and expression. Right? So you see the volume. And then I have bite set as vibrato. So I'm recording with that. And I might complete this Opus 309. It's a work for wind quintet and viola solo impressions. Where's that? Impressions, chamber concerto for viola with wind quintet and percussion. I like this work. It's almost impressionistic though, so it's not the current stuff, but it's not that old. October 2021. So I'm recording that, and I'm writing. What am I writing right now? 3 things. I'm working on 3 things. 2 of them are I Ching cycles. This one, Rising Beauty, Opus 323. Rising Beauty and I Ching cycle. This is taking a long time. And the main version is for 8 string instruments, pairs of 4 violins, 2 violas, 2 cellos. The piano here is just in my notes. It's gradually faster. So that's a taste of part 25 out of 64. I am also working on something, 3 horns, piano, and drums, never to be performed live. Here's a mistake. Exploring horn fifths in the I Ching scales. So it's a little weird, but it's also mostly kind of normal, I think. We'll see. Most people don't like it. I Ching cycle. Here we are at 32. I'm halfway done with this one. This is much easier. And that'll keep me busy in the recording studio and getting back to shape on the horn in the next few months. The other thing is I'm continuing with my handsome horn solos. Here I'm working on number 29, and I wanted to show you what I do, how I get it started. So I have a template set up where I have natural horn in all 12 keys. And then I type in the scale from the I Ching scale system. And this is, in this case, is number 29. And then I paste them all here. And then I will, and then I have it set up so the open notes of the natural horn, the primary open notes, C, E, G, B flat, which is flat, and the D, which is also flat, slightly. And then I compare the scale. So let's do the first one. So yes, there's a D. There's no B flat. There's no G. And there's an E. And there's a C. So that's not great. So what my goal is to find the scale horn key with all 5 of these tones. Let's see another. So E sharp is C. D double sharp is E. I could fix that, but I don't need to. There's no G. There's a B flat, and there's a D. So that has 4. That's good. So then I know I'm going to delete this one. No, I need a screenshot. Then I'm saving screenshots of these for future reference, how the keys work, the natural horn keys. So the Handsome Horn Solos is a whole set. I'm working on the I Ching cycle again, but writing 1 minute to 4 minute long little solos in each of the keys. And I try to avoid the keys like horn and F sharp. I don't actually have a natural horn in F sharp. I have the other keys. B flat basso to me is a hard key. It's low and wobbly. The easier ones, I like G the best, I think. E flat is good. F's fine. E flat is considered the traditional horn sound. Like in Mozart's era, E flat horn is where all the students started. That's the correct sound for horn. Who knows what it really sounded like. C is getting to be wobbly. You don't want to do anything too fast. And if you're a composer and you do end up using, say, a B natural, a stopped note, covered note, don't start there. It's hard enough to get into. You need a reference point. Start with the open tones, the 5 primary open tones. F sharp maybe. Top F, not lower F sharp. Start with those 5, one of those 5, and then build your melody. You can go to A, this note, A, that note, very easily. It's a nice, easy cover note. B, fully stopped. The B here, B natural. H. So I'm working on that, and I enjoy that very much. I have to focus. And what else? Recording, SWAM, composing 3 pieces, and I'll get back to the horn in a few days. So that's, and Rising Beauty. It's actually that piece, the Rising Beauty piece, is actually the exploration of the 4-note triads, like my flute's still connected, in the I Ching scales, and based on the harmonic series. It's complicated. That sort of thing. But in the I Ching scales, it gets a little twisted, like, and I can't do a chord because I'm on flute. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next month.